Today's video, what food you will find in any German city.
We are Greg and Lisa, an American couple living abroad in Spain. If you're curious about the crazy, funny, and surprising differences between the US and Europe, you came to the right place. All right, this is, what does this say? Hello, Erica.
Hello, Erica.
Hello, Erica. All right, we will include a link in the description so you can go and show Erica some love.
Yeah, we're excited about this one because we love German food.
That's true.
And we watched another video about German food, but they only showcased about like 5 or so different types.
Right.
So, and I want to eventually go to different regions. Like I'm excited to do one. I need to find one that's like by the sea or the ocean or the whatever's up there.
Yeah.
Body of water.
And we're going
Seafood.
to Germany. We're already planning. We just talked about it today.
Yes.
We're going to be over there. We're going to come see you. All right.
Okay, so let's see what we're going to eat.
All right. Let's see what we got here.
Surprisingly, Germany has way more food to offer than just beer and sausages. Even though every German city has unique things to offer, there are many similarities as well, which we're gonna explore today. And let's start somewhere where usually people break their fast, which is a bakery, that you can almost find around any corner since they're so popular. Bakeries in Germany are...
I mean, I gotta see what they have here.
I know. I saw another video. It's on the list. But talking about all the different breads.
Oh, really?
In Germany.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I mean, this looks good, right? But okay. There's more.
Yeah.
are elite because Germans love their bread and buns. Buns on bread. German bread tends to be heavier and heartier than bread you can find in Italy, Spain, or France. Typically, at a bakery, you will find big loaves of bread and buns, ready-to-eat sandwiches, pastries.
Oh, that looks amazing.
Ooh, look at their name.
Fruchtkissen.
Oh, wow.
I wonder if that means like, I don't know. That means strawberry fruit.
Oh.
Fruchtkissen.
I wonder if fruit. Oh, yeah.
We have no idea.
What word
We're
is
just
strawberry?
randomly guessing, but that looks delicious.
That looks delicious.
Yeah.
And some kind of cakes. However, almost all items have uncomfortably long names that fuel stress when you're trying to read or even pronounce them. The most popular items are
Seriously,
the one and
I'd be so
only
scared.
German pretzel that was made to represent arms folded in prayer. And if you're located in the...
What? Did you know that?
No, I did not.
Wow. Arms. Is that true?
Symbolic?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay.
She's saying it is. I don't know.
Okay. All right.
German pretzel that was made to represent arms folded in prayer. And if you're located in the southwest of Germany, the Butterleek pretzel combo is a very good and popular snack.
Ooh.
And then we have the not so...
Wait. What?
Butter leek?
Wait. Hold up.
It has like a spread of butter leek and it looks like it's cut.
Combo is a very good and popular snack.
Okay. All right.
And then we have the not so popular cousin pretzel bread, which is a great bread for sandwiches. Then next, of course, we have the holeless Berliner donut filled with jam, typically eaten on New Year's Eve or Carnival in Germany, but I cannot find them
Or in my case, any Friday, Saturday that I'm there.
anywhere right now, so I think it depends on the city. Milchbrötchen or milk rolls, a very soft milk bread, often filled with raisins or chocolate, and can easily disappoint you if you get the wrong one. Then we have your...
She don't like raisins.
I don't like raisins.
I love me some raisins though. Yeah.
I like golden raisins.
Yeah.
German cheesecake, which is made from quark. Quark is thicker than yogurt, but not as thick and sweet as cream cheese. Quark on its own is pretty bland, but it's great for cheesecakes. Then where would we be without the French and their croissants? They're often enjoyed with Nutella and jam, making it more calorie dense. And last but not least, my favorite, which is the pudding pretzel. A sweet version of a typical German pretzel with yellow...
That sounds good. Hold on. I was too excited. I missed what you were saying. Hold up.
Which is the pudding pretzel. A sweet version of a typical German pretzel with yellow pudding, and sometimes glazed with sugar, which is a bit too much in my opinion, but it's a great combo with coffee. But of course, this is not the end of the list, and there's much more to discover, because every bakery is unique. Moving on to more filling and hearty meals. We have, of course, the classic and traditional restaurants that Germans and tourists love, since it has many German dishes like Roulanden, Sauerbraten, Hassenpfeffer, and so on. These places also serve food that are associated with Germany, but are not necessarily German, like Flammkuchen. It is a very thin rolled-out bread dough with a sour cream base
we've seen
and
this.
topped with
Yeah.
At the other video, she was eating some kind of flat bread.
Bread. Yeah.
Yeah.
raw onion and bacon. Even though it was not made in Germany, it was made in the most German part of France, Alsace. Then we have the schnitzel. A schnitzel is a
That looks better than the other
That
schnitzel that we
looks
saw.
better.
That looks
you guys
good.
tell us, but that one looks better because everyone in the other video said that his schnitzel looked really dry.
Yeah.
That does not look dry.
But do you put something on there?
Oh yeah, he had gravy.
Yeah.
But she just put lemon. This almost looks like fish. It looks so lightly fried and everything.
Oh, there is lemon right there.
Mm-hmm. She
Okay,
just
I
put
didn't
lemon
see
on
that.
there.
Oh, dang. Okay. This schnitzel
But
looks
she
good.
said schnitzel.
Schnitzel.
Mm-hmm.
The breaded pan or deep fried thin piece of meat, usually served with a side of potatoes. Again, Germany did not invent the schnitzel, but what they did invent is the Tillmans Toasty, which is not a schnitzel, but it's a thin breaded piece of meat that you can just put in a toaster and it's ready in a minute. You can eat it like that or put it on a sandwich. Peak innovation. After these traditional restaurants, we also have pizza, burgers, sushi, and occasional
regular.
healthy spots. Look at this. And also, while exploring any city, you'll find these sweet specialty stores that are great for souvenirs. Then, if you're looking for something more quick, on the go, and not necessarily healthy, fast food or German street food might be something you're looking for. Let's start off with something familiar. Every German city will probably have a McDonald's, most likely.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's a nice McDonald's.
Yeah. It is a nice McDonald's.
It's like a unique McDonald's.
That's true.
You know, yeah.
That's true. It does look nice.
A Burger King, and more often than not, a Subway and a Pizza Hut for some reason. But if you're looking for a more German experience in your fast food ventures, there are plenty to choose from. Firstly, how can we talk about German food without mentioning Wurst? Just like the French with many types of cheeses, Germany has many types of sausages, with an estimate of 1,500 different variations.
Oh my God.
Wow. You can easily find them sold in the street stalls, usually in some kind of bun or with a side of potatoes or sauerkraut. Then we also have the currywurst. Steamed or fried sausage, usually pork, typically cut into bite-sized.
Oh, currywurst.
Maybe I should have let her finish.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Also have the currywurst. Steamed or fried sausage, usually pork, typically cut into bite-sized chunks and seasoned with curry ketchup, topped with curry powder, and often
The curry ketchup.
That sounds good.
Everybody was talking about the curry ketchup from our supermarket video of Germany. That's super popular. And you remember that guy? He came walking out
like
with a bunch of them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's supposedly super good.
The fries are good too.
Actually, they do. I know.
They look good. All right.
Okay.
Go ahead.
served with a side of fries. Not so keen on sausages? That's okay. Pommes frites, aka French fries, are also great on their own. You can either get them with ketchup and mayo, or you can try with some more adventurous toppings. Then for my pescatarian friends and seafood lovers, Nordsee is a popular German fast food restaurant chain specializing in seafood. In more recent times, more and more international cuisines started opening up their businesses. But what has stood the test of time is the doner kebab. You can easily find them by looking for very flashy and cheesy pictures posted around their place. And it's commonly paired with pizza. It was
We have all those here too.
Yeah, they're here too. Yeah.
first introduced in Germany by Turkish immigrants. They invented something unique to the German busy public and called it doner kebab. It is made from thinly sliced meat cut from a rotating vertical roasting spit. The meat is served in a warm pita pocket or flatbread with lettuce, onions, cucumbers, tomatoes, and some kind of sauce. Also, Asian fried noodles are a beloved, fast, easy dish to devour. Drinks.
So she's just telling, so she's just sharing, it seems like, all the foods that are available in Germany, not necessarily that are German. Because obviously some of this food is not German food.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
Even though Germany is one of the biggest beer drinkers in Europe, it's not their only source of hydration. The most popular non-alcoholic drink in Germany is coffee. Tea is not that popular, but someday it might get there. Black filter coffee is typically enjoyed first thing and throughout the morning. At mealtimes, locals drink juices such as apple juice.
Oh, yes. Applesauce. I do remember that word from college, yes.
First thing and throughout the morning. At mealtimes, locals drink juices such as apple juice, as well as sparkling water, or both at the same time, making it shole. And kiba is a beloved juice consisting of banana and cherry. And when it comes to wine, Riesling white wine is a crowd's favorite. Craving something sugary with bubbles that lingers in your teeth? Well, here you can find Spezi, that's made in Germany, and we have Mezzomix, which is the same thing, but made by Coca-Cola. They're both basically Fanta mixed with Coke. Or Fritz Cola, aka cola made in Hamburg. They also have different flavors. And if you're looking for some dessert to finish off the day, getting something from a bakery could be also an option if they're still open. Like a piece of a Black Forest cherry tart. Or maybe getting spaghetti ice if the weather allows it. It is vanilla ice cream shaped like spaghetti, placed over whipped cream, topped with strawberry.
What?
Oh. Yeah, you can kind of see the spaghetti shape.
Spaghetti ice cream? Spaghettis. Oh.
Allows it. It is vanilla ice cream shaped like spaghetti, placed over whipped cream, topped with strawberry sauce, and sprinkled with whatever looks like parmesan, making the whole thing look like spaghetti bolognese. A great prank on someone that likes spaghetti more than ice cream.
Oh.
Otherwise, you can head to the supermarket to get some sweets or snacks, unless it's Sunday. For my sweet tooths, the grand assortment of Haribo. And trust me, it feels like it never ends. But this one is my favorite.
There are tons.
Hanuta, a chocolate hazelnut filling between two wafers. Pickup, chocolate between two biscuits. Mr. Tom, sweet peanuts in a bar. Toffee, chocolate filling and caramel with a hazelnut.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
That
Yogurette, a chocolate stick filled with strawberry yogurt filling. Cream thing. Duplo, which is basically a Nutella branded Kit Kat. The chocolate assortment Merci, which I thought it's French, but apparently it's made in Germany. Ritter Sport chocolate with many great flavors. No, not mint. Rum and raisin. Maybe dark chocolate hazelnut. Nah. Cornflakes. White chocolate cornflakes.
Cornflakes.
Oh, this one I actually like. Oh, and this one is so cute.
Oh, wow.
And Dickman's Sweets. I don't know who invented the name, but it is German. For something savory, we have Erdnuss Flips, which is like chips with peanut flavor. Crisp, fresh, beefy, a sausage stick. Pretzel sticks and stick pretzels. Haribo chips, because Haribo decided to make chips. And let's throw in this jar of meat, because it's odd and probably used as a snack spread, I think. If you're rented an Airbnb and you're planning to cook your dinners during your visit, at the supermarket you can discover what kind of different foods you can make for dinner. Like Spätzle. It is a sort of pasta that will make an Italian shake their head, but it's very good with cheese. And you can also microwave this? Okay. Again, many sizes, flavors, and variations of wurst. Not to mention the microwave-ready curry wurst. And many variations of deli meat. Supermarkets also offer baked goods, but they're mainly empty at the end of the day. Then a not-so-good-looking potato salad, simply because homemade is better. If you have some kind of Slavic descent, Maltashen might be something that speaks to your heart. I would describe them as big Slavic dumplings with a variety of filling in them. And they all taste amazing. You can either eat them like a soup, or you can cut them and pan-fry them with other vegetables. And if it's that time of the year, which is April, you will find a lot of asparagus everywhere. A little package of sauce that you can drown it in. And then for dessert, you can of course buy a whole box of frozen cake of your choosing. Or frozen pastry, whatever fits your boat. But I don't recommend you buy any kind of ready-made salads at the supermarket, because the ones that I tried were pretty bad. Also, what you will not find in Germany is easily available good peanut butter. I already tried 5 or 6 jars of peanut butter, and they all suck. They're either too sweet and made with palm oil, or they have awful texture and they're bitter.
That's interesting. I wonder why.
I don't know. I mean, here in Spain, we have decent peanut butter.
Yeah, that's true. But not tons of different types, I don't think.
No, there's only one option.
So is that because peanut butter is not a big part of the German diet, maybe?
Oh, maybe.
That's interesting. Yeah, do share.
Yeah.
And last but not least, what I want to mention is Too Good To Go. It is not a sponsor, so don't worry. This is an app where places that sell food basically sell their leftovers for a way cheaper price. They call it the magic bag, because you don't know what you're gonna get. Wow.
Oh.
Yes, I did this with
Ooh, what even is that?
vegetables
Out here.
out here. Yeah. It is a cool app. Actually,
Oh, is
Yeah.
that the app you used?
yeah, it's an app.
Oh.
So I don't think she's saying this is a sponsor, but I had never heard of it. Maybe you guys have, but
Yeah.
if you haven't, go to the app. It's actually super helpful. And she's saying it's all like a surprise
Yeah.
and it's cheap
Yeah.
because it's the end of the day food that nobody wants.
Right.
Or no, they're not going to be able to
Just looks
sell.
like pudding.
Look at jiggles.
It just jiggles.
But make sure to read if you need to bring your own container, otherwise you'll end up with a pile of sushi wrapped in foil to bring home.
Oh, cool.
So I covered basically what food you can find in any German city. Nevertheless, all the cities have something new to offer, whether it be food or its quality, so there's a lot to explore. Thank you so much for watching, I appreciate you, and don't forget to take your time.
Aw.
Ah, that was good.
She was great. She
Yeah, that was
cute.
good, man. She covered a lot
Erica.
in there.
Yeah, she covered everything that was available there. So
Yeah.
that was interesting.
Good job, Erica. All right, let's see here. As a German, I have to say that this is probably the best breakdown of German
Oh,
food
cool.
I have seen.
Oh,
wow.
yay.
Good job, Erica. Let's go ahead and like that. You want to know the most popular item? It's called Das Da.
Read more.
Oh. So basically, we don't know the name of every item at every baker because they all have their own names and not always signs. So we just point and say that
one.
Oh, that's the.
So
That's
Dasta is how you say that one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Dasta.
that's good to know.
Yeah. That's the.
That'll be our little cheat.
We'll just say that for everything.
Yeah, Dasta.
That's the. All right. Okay, Erica. Tea is not that popular.
Oh,
East Frisians. Hold my tea.
oh.
All right. Well, that was a good one.
Yeah, that was
some
cute.
good information there. And of course, as always, thank you for stopping by, and we will see you on the next video. Peace.
Bye.